So guys, hello again, and finally I'm back. Lately I'm a bit busy, sorry about that, but now I'm back. Okay, so what I'm gonna talk about today is the new major updates and also about the hot question, which is, do you pick Genos SSR or RMG? Cause I know that all of you already draw a Gyro, right? And your black tickets is already low. Maybe it's only 100, 120, 140, 150 or something about that. So you can only draw one thing, is it Genos or RMG. If you're lucky, you can get two. Okay, so let's talk about it today. So let's first talk about the major updates. The first update is about the gear. You see can hear set. There's the new set. It is the upgrade of the prisoner and also scholar set. It is the gunner and magic, and the newest set is the flash. The increased speed by 10%. It is maybe the flash is the upgraded of the monk. So upgraded of the monk, prisoner, and scholar. Okay, you can read it there. And next thing, the next update. Oh, by the way, you can get the gears from this thing. The new updates too. The resist invasion. Okay, I do not yet know the best lineup for this thing, but later I'm gonna tell you if I get the best lineup for this resist invasion. Okay, so next, the last major update on this game today is about the Lin is on the recruitment. Yay! Finally, we can get the Lin. Wait, where's the Lin? Here. Yay! So, back to the topic. Okay, the second topic today. Is it better the SSR Genos or the Red Mosquito Girl? Okay. Like I said, that I know that you already pull Gyro this one, and maybe you use 180 black tickets or something, so you only can choose one of them. So let's just talk about the first is Genos SSR. So here is Genos SSR. So actually, if you don't have any Gyro, Genos SSR is actually just good on the good level. But if you got a Gyro, and if it is 5-star, the Genos will be on the god level. Okay. Cause why? The max HP of the Gyro core boost is very high. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the skill first. The first skill is just a single target, 180% attack. The second skill is one thing that we want. Okay, attack all targets with 2 consecutive strikes, dealing damage by Genos 24% max HP, and has 70% chance to deal a burn damage. And then the last thing, the passive is triggers a resurrection. When ally is present, recovers 50% HP before action up to 1 times. I think it's like a zombie man, but it recovers 50% HP. Yeah. Okay, when reborn is triggered, deals extra damage, 160% attack. Okay. So what I'm gonna talk about Genos SSR is that let's not focus on these two things, the passive and the basic attack. Okay, cause both of it, cause if we get a Genos SSR, we want to build it with a HP, right? Cause we want to maximize the one shot of this Genos SSR. So I'm gonna talk about today is about the one shot of the Genos SSR. Okay. So let's just count how much ult damage can it deals. How much one shot, and does it can one shot the enemy's team. Okay, so let's say our Genos, my highest HP right now is 3.8 million. Let's say I revert all the Kabuto things and I put it on the Genos SSR. Okay, and wait, where's Genos SSR? Okay, let's say I revert all things and put Genos on the Genos, and Genos gonna get 4 million HP. Okay, let's say what 4 million. Let's assume Genos got what 4 million HP. So with the Gyoro core, the max HP gonna be 4 million times 160%. It's gonna be 6.4 million. And let's say the damage is rounded up to 25% max HP. So it's gonna be 1.6 million plus the berserk of the Gyoro core is 30%, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the berserk is 30%, means that 1.6 million times 30% is gonna be 2 million. The 2.1 million, let's say, not yet including the crit and everything. Okay, so let's say that it can deal 2 million plus to one character, okay, on the first turn. Does it can one shot the enemy or no? Okay. So let's say you are fighting SSR, the best Tatsu. There's the feats, I already made it. 4.7 million BP. Okay, the HP is 2.3 million. Yeah, I think it's gonna you still gonna can one shot the Tatsu. Hazy's Boros 2.6 million. Maybe you can one shot it if you got 5-star Gyoro. Ikrin Boros 2.1 million, you can one shot it. And then Garo here, you also can one shot it, 2 million. So what I'm gonna say that if you got a Genos SSR, you can one shot all the cores, okay, but not the tanks, I think, because if you see the Rainy's Kabuto 5 million, nah, cannot one shot, except if you got the Genos is like 6 million HP or 5 million, yeah, maybe you can one shot it. Okay, so and this one 5 million, 4 million. So what I'm gonna talk is that Genos SSR can one shot the core but not the tank. So how to counter the Genos SSR? What I'm gonna say is this. This is the answer to Genos SSR counter. Super Alloy Blackluster. Cause grants 40% ult damage free to the same row when the battle starts. So let's say your team is like this. You got 2 cores here and you need to put an alloy here with them to make sure that they don't get one-shotted by Genos. Cause a black alloy, Super Alloy Blackluster grants 50% ult damage free. It is 5 if it is 5-star, okay? It is very high, okay? So I'm gonna say that on this next month meta, train your Super Alloy Blackluster, guys, so that your cores doesn't get one-shotted by Genos SSR. Okay, so that's about Genos SSR, and do I recommend you to get it or no? If you got spare tickets, maybe yes. Oh, actually about Genos SSR or RMG, it depends. If you don't have any good AoE like me right now, you see on my arena lineup, I got no good AoE character. I only depends on this Kabuto things, Kabuto Alloy and Zombie-Man. Okay, just depends on the tankness of my team. And also, if I take a Genos SSR, I need to change one of them, Zombie-Man, Super Alloy or Carnage. So I'm thinking that I'm not gonna take a Genos SSR. I prefer more of an RMG, because the RMG can change my lineup with the Vaccine Man and Sky King. And if I get Genos SSR, I need to remove, I think, Black Alloy or Kabuto or Zombie Man. Okay, it means that it is not efficient, so it is better to take the RMG because I'm lacking of Espers. So how do you choose it? First, are you lacking of an Esper character? if you're lacking of Esper character, if you don't get Boros King or Tatsu, good Tatsu, maybe you're gonna better take the RMG, because the RMG gonna change your Vaccine Man or Sky King, change your bad Espers. And if you got no good AOE, it's better to get a Genos SSR. And if you got the good equipment for Genos, like you got HP percent, all of your item is HP percent, it's better you get the Genos rather than RMG. Okay, so I think that's all what you're gonna think about, which is better. Oh, by the way, about Genos SSR, you're gonna need a very much diamonds or cash to invest into it, because Genos SSR is gonna be good if your hero is 5-star and also it's fully built HP like this Kabuto, and it's gonna be very hard because the badge, actually the badge is not a problem, but you really need to invest all of the things on Genos SSR to get one shot. If you don't one shot it, I think your Genos SSR will die and not so useful. So that's all about the RMG of Genos SSR. If you need an AOE, just get the Genos SSR. If you lacking of Espers, just get a Red Mosquito Girl. Okay, that's all for today, guys. I think that's all, yeah, for the Genos SSR or RMG. Maybe next month my rank gonna be decreased again. Maybe I'm gonna be rank 50 because I don't have any Genos SSR, but I don't know, let's see later. Because if I get Genos SSR, I need to replace between the Zombie Man, Kabuto, or Alloy, right? It's gonna be a troublesome. I need Alloy for the defense, safe side, so that it can, my core can tanks the Genos SSR attacks. And I need Kabuto for the extra damage and Zombie Man for the heals. Yeah, so cannot change one over them. Okay, I think that's all, guys. So I think I'm gonna take RMG, not Genos SSR. So just think it through what you need the best for your team. And I think that's all, guys, for today's video, and see you on the next video, guys, and bye bye.